County Clare, on the west coast of Ireland. For most of the year, a patchwork of seaside resorts, fishing villages, and quiet farming towns. But once each summer, the Clare town of Milltown Malbay transforms the area into an international mecca for singers, dancers, and musicians. They come from throughout Ireland and around the world, lured by the special charm of traditional Irish music. They come for the Willie Clancy Summer School, Willie Week. For 1 week each year, the Willie Clancy Summer School takes over Milltown Malbay, drawing musicians from around Ireland and from as far away as Canada, Australia, Western Europe, and the United States, filling every available space with music and dance. The school itself was named for the Clare musician Willie Clancy, a great piper who enjoyed sharing his tunes and skills with other musicians, especially the young ones. The Willie Clancy School has been called the only university of Irish music in the world. There are classes in the traditional instruments: fiddle, flute, concertina, accordion, and the Irish uilleann pipes, as well as singing and dance. While it has the curriculum and schedules, the classes and recitals of any school, what makes it special is the appeal of this very old yet completely contemporary music. Lessons in the Irish set dance are among the school's most popular classes. Once a disappearing country custom, the school has led a revival of interest in set dance that's taking hold not only in Ireland, but in the United States and in other countries as well. dances in country houses when, if there were no musicians around, they would sing the dance tunes. Tom calls it jigging.
Well, that's the sort of music you have in the musician school, you know.
And people who dance to that?
And people who dance to that. Just as good as that would have been man at the flute or the fiddle.
That's all, yeah.
Then we'll say.
Irish music owes its special life to the way it has been passed down, among friends, within families, from one generation to the next. It happens in the classrooms of the Willie Clancy School, just as it happens every day in County Clare, an area rich with music and musicians. For the students, Clare musicians John Kelly and Junior Crehan, and singers Nora Cleary and Tom Lenihan are a living bridge between the music's past and its future.
Well, people like John Kelly, Junior Crehan, who have never been classically trained, have imbibed this knowledge of music through purely oral, traditional sources. The way they play is the way the music grew up naturally in Ireland. The tunes that they play are the tunes that were composed by ordinary people in Ireland. And nowadays, when there is a tendency among some of the younger musicians to go for a very, very fast, breezy sort of way of playing, which might lose some of the feel of the music, it's important that we still have these people with us. Now, I heard other musicians playing your music.
Yeah.
Matt Malloy now.
Matt, he does, which wants to Matt. That they compose, came to compose and made him know where and made him out of slow again, I think.
And Matt plays these now with the chieftains.
He did, yeah, he did. He kind of pulled the water, pulled the water. That was the place where my mother lived, about a mile beyond Mook. That house was called Otter Lodge. It was near a stream, and the otters would be around there, you know. And myself and his sister and the workman, his name was Paddy Keenan, a grand old fiddle player, and I got many a tune for him. But they would sit out in the evenings and outside the house, and the stream was run by, and there was a pool in it, and it was called Pool Water. And passengers just come up and lay down. I suppose they couldn't know what was the sound. Like the cattle, when we had the bonfires, at nightfall they'd gather round for the fire would be like, you know, and they'd snuff in the smoke and they'd stand up listening to the tune. I suppose there was some charm in it.
But this tune went on to Matt Malloy then?
Yeah, it was Matt Malloy. I'm a good short player now.
Would you play it yourself? And would you see yourself as a musician or a farmer or
a small bit of both?
From 80 students in 1973, the Willie Clancy School has grown to an international student body of 700 today.
From the outset as well, we had a trickle of people, say, from abroad the first year, maybe a couple from, second year from New York, there was a few from California. Then after that we got a group started coming from Australia, New Zealand, all the European countries, without exception. We have people from all over Europe. These people let us know that they can't get the likes of the school anywhere, they can't get the tuition of the same quality anywhere. And we've employed the best experts available on the various instruments. And I don't think that if you drew up a who's who list in traditional music circles all over the world, they have been in the Willie Clancy School and they have helped there.
Nora, I've known you for a good many years, and as long as I've known you, you've been singing.
Well, I have, yeah.
Probably before I knew you.
Oh, long before. Just about 3 or 4 years of age, like, I was singing.
Now, the songs that you sing are very old songs.
Some of them.
Where did you learn those songs?
Oh, I learned them from my father, most of them. Or he'd go to Ennis and he'd buy the ballad, and I'd learn it off the ballad.
You told me one time that you used to sit beside your father.
I used to go in one knee when he'd be singing a song, and he wouldn't think I'd be learning the song at all, and I'd be learning the song in the quiet, like. And I'd lift my elbow up on his knee, like, and I'd be listening away, you know. And the next thing I could sing the song.
Did that surprise your father?
He did. He used to say, I didn't think you were listening to me, Nora. No. By God, you have the song off already.
I remember another song one time that you sang for me. It was a song about a codfish.
Yes.
Do you still sing that song?
I do. I'll go at it now and again, like. It's a bit dirty.
Maybe you'd sing it for us, would you?
I'll have a go at it anyway.
It's a jolly old song, anyway.
Oh, there was a little man and he had a little horse. He saddled him and bridled him and threw his leg across. Mr. Raddle-um-a-daddle-um, hi, Mr. Raddle-um-a-daddle-um-a-dee. He rode and he rode till he came to a brook where he spied a jolly fisherman fishing with a hook. Mr. Raddle-um-a-daddle-um, hi, Mr. Raddle-um-a-daddle-um-a-dee. Oh, fisherman, 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 said he, have you a codfish that you will give to me? Mr. Raddle-um-a-daddle-um, hi, Mr. Raddle-um-a-daddle-um-a-dee. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, said he, I have a codfish that I will give to thee. Mr. Raddle-um-a-daddle-um, hi, Mr. Raddle-um-a-daddle-um-a-dee. He caught the codfish up by the back paw, he threw him across his shoulders and rode away home. Mr. Raddle-um-a-daddle-um, hi, Mr. Raddle-um-a-daddle-um-a-dee. When he got home, sure he couldn't find a dish, and he put him in the pot where the wife used to piss. Mr. Raddle-um-a-daddle-um, hi, Mr. Raddle-um-a-daddle-um-a-dee. A husband, the giblet in the paw, he has me by the leather and he won't let me go. Mr. Raddle-um-a-daddle-um, hi, Mr. Raddle-um-a-daddle-um-a-dee. And they kicked him in the belly and they kicked him in the side and they kicked him up and that's till the poor devil died. Mr. Raddle-um-a-daddle-um, hi, Mr. Raddle-um-a-daddle-um-a-dee. When you get married, don't get married to a stone, for if you don't use the poker, you surely use the broom. Mr. Raddle-um-a-daddle-um, hi, Mr. Raddle-um-a-daddle-um-a-dee.
Good song.
Willie Week, as it's come to be known, may simply be the best place in the world to hear Irish music. The whole town is carried away with the festival spirit. Day and night impromptu sessions fill the concert hall, the pubs, the streets. When the crowds build, the music spills out to the fields, to neighboring towns, and to country pubs. generations of Lenihans have lived in this cottage near Milltown.
I was born here myself. I was born Christmas Eve, just before the candle was lit.
Willie Clancy is remembered with affection by his friends and neighbors in Clare. They all have their favorite stories of him. Tom Lenihan tells this one.
He's 6 weeks before he died, he was with me, the dear man. And I had a song, or he had a song. The name of the song was Farewell to Milltown Malbay. And he was mad about that song, and we was laughing in a session, you know, he'd say, it was Farewell to Milltown Malbay. Whether the man knew he was dying or not, I don't know, but a Jewish touch he'd had somewhere. But I sing the song anyway for him, and after an hour or two, he'd say, give us a blast of that song again. And I said to him, I will not, because of the audience that's listening to you. That very man and his song, but the one song, you see. I wouldn't sing it a second time. So 6 weeks before he died, we was in a session over in the old Road Hotel, and he wanted that old song a couple of times a month. He was dead in 6 weeks after. He was a grand man. Oh Lord, he was a grand man.
He was just an ordinary man.
Ordinary man, there was no just taking no more than you taking any other man around. You know.
What do you think of the song?
Farewell to Milltown?
Yeah.
Farewell to Milltown Malbay, a long and sad farewell. The sorrow in my heart today, no words of mine can tell. I'm parting from my dear old friends, the scenes I fondly love. May happiness attend them all, and blessings from above. A bright and pleasant youth was mine among the good folks there. No kinder hearts can e'er be found than those that travelling care. And oh, how crushed and sad I feel, my tears fall down like rain. As I look my last upon the face I never see again. The sea begins with twinkling stars, the sunshine bright again. The rocky shore is filled with foam from Spanish point to flame. The garden fields go rolling down from Ballard to the field. Oh, what a soul entrancing sight is spread out there for me. Farewell to Milltown Malbay, farewell to one and all. The sights I've seen, the joys I've had, I often will recall. For with my heart I love that spot where I was born and known, and where upon those sun-kissed flies I crawled around that pole.
Willie Week comes to an end, and life gets back to normal in Milltown Malbay. But the music goes on, carried on by a new generation of musicians throughout Ireland and beyond.